The incidence of fraud, not just over the internet, but also through phone calls, is on the increase. As anyone who has received an unsolicited phone call will be aware, the sophistication of the types of fraud and tactics employed by the fraudsters makes the incidents more and more difficult to identify. Everyone must always be vigilant whenever dealing with any financial transaction or communication. The following is a brief guide to types of fraud and what can be done to prevent it.
Fraudsters are increasingly targeting the elderly with nuisance phone calls in order to obtain their bank details and steal money. The numbers of such calls have doubled since the start of the pandemic and range from bothersome sales, fictitious motor accidents, and outright fraud. They're often from a real person or an automated voice, commonly known as spam. However, these calls will not have been initiated by the recipient, therefore any unannounced call should be treated with suspicion. Let's discuss the types of telephone scams. First, sales. Scammers often disguise themselves as a salesman. Their common tactics are a sales pitch, loft insulation, double glazing or insurance. You'll find the salesman being rather persuasive, even after your clear decline, or lack of interest. If you do not need something, do not agree to buy it, and don't engage in any further conversation with the caller. It is not impolite to hang up the phone. Second, fake police or HMRC. In other words, any official calls. These callers often accuse you of bank fraud, speeding, or owing a tax bill. Never believe them. Because official agencies never use telephone to contact individuals, and will certainly not request bank or credit card details over the phone. They must be treated with suspicion. Third, car accidents or traffic offense. Such callers may report a false car accident, accusing your involvement, or tell you that you've been caught speeding. They both need to be treated with suspicion. Fourth, bogus bank fraud. The spammer may disguise themselves as a non-existent agent from your bank, accusing you of fraud, and ask you to confirm your bank details. They may even provide a number to call back, but the call goes straight back to the fraudster. What you must know is that the banks will never ask for your details over the phone. I mean, why should they? If it's your bank, they must already have all your details.
Let's discuss email fraud. Email fraud is becoming more prevalent, and is getting more and more sophisticated. The emails may appear to be authentic and official, and they may carry certain documents, or links in the form of attachments, which literally exploit your devices, and your personal details. Although now, many email service providers prevent spam from entering your inbox, but some emails still get through. Such malicious emails require you to click on a link, which will either trigger the loading of malicious software, or will take you to another site, where you're required to fill in your personal details. Once the malicious software has been downloaded in your device, it can damage it in multiple ways. But the most dangerous has to be cloning. It can clone your PC, and have access to all your login details, which further opens access to your official accounts, with any and every organization as well as online banking. This is how the information gets copied, and used, without the knowledge of the victim. Such software also causes your PC to fail, or may send out malicious emails further, to all your saved contacts, potentially spreading the virus to your friends and colleagues. Other than that, fraud emails may also appear as official authoritative emails, like television licensing may tell you that your license is unpaid for, or driver's licensing may accuse you of being caught speeding. Furthermore, such emails may also appear disguised as a service email from renowned organizations, which you already engage with. In any case, never open a link or an attachment from a sender you're unfamiliar with. When it comes to organizations, always trust the contact information mentioned on their official websites or applications. Scam text messages. Examples have recently been seen of malicious text messages purporting to be from Royal Mail, asking individuals to pay a fee to have a parcel redelivered. However, all will be unsolicited and will require you to click a link or to open an attachment. The telltale way of identifying the email as being spam will be to check the sender email, which in almost every case will not look as if it came from the organization it claims to be, and will often end up indicating it originated out of the UK. Moreover, what you must know is that the Royal Mail does not charge to redeliver.
How to protect yourself. Any email from an organization, which you are not expecting, which you do not understand, should be deleted. Do not click open the links or open attachments. Internet security and antivirus software. Everyone using any system connected to the internet should have internet antivirus security, which should always be updated. Moreover, there are plenty of good packages available for free, which can be easily found from an internet search for free internet security. Let's talk about rogue callers. Although unrelated to the internet, the incidence of rogue callers offering, for example, gardening or window cleaning services, is also increasing. Callers will often try to persuade homeowners that they have seen something wrong with their property that needs fixing. The rule is not to accept the offer of work from cold callers. Never allow a cold caller into your home for any reason. Never pay in advance for any work, even if they claim to be from a reputable trader. Furthermore, if you suspect a fraud, report it to the police on 101 or trading standards so that they may investigate further.